So I'm going to tell you a story about my educational journey and how NCBA, as one of the Dr. Choksi Albinism Foundation partners, have been a huge part of this story. So when I met Dr. Choksi in 2015, I was shocked that someone would be so willing and have such a huge heart for people like us, people with albinism. The people that I knew who held so much space for me as a person with albinism was my family. They were always there, very supportive. And so finding someone outside of that family who was just as supportive was really a new experience, because from that time, Dr. Choksi became like my second mom. I remember in school, before I met her, I used to be so scared to raise like my concerns in terms of the fact that I was short-sighted and I couldn't see the board clearly. So a lot of times I would just sit in class and then write notes after. And even though the school that I was in was very accommodating, I had my peers, the peers around me, I didn't want to feel left out, or I didn't want to feel like I was the odd one out because I had to move so close to the board to see. But upon meeting Dr. Choksi, it became easier for me to raise my hand and ask a teacher to write maybe in a larger font, or to sit at the front. Because from class 6, I was at the front of the class. See how this stage is set up? This is where my desk was always, or somewhere around here, always. And I think I drew that confidence from the fact that there is someone out here who is championing for people like us. There is someone out here who is giving us the gift of sight and the gift of education. And I think that is what has made a huge part of my success. And so I would proudly say that I do owe my success to Dr. Choksi Albinism Foundation and NCBA in association. And so I would like to thank Dr. Choksi and NCBA, because without them, the 455 record would not have been set by me. Yes.